Here are 7 YouTube niches you should not do and try to avoid after the new policy update that YouTube just pushed. Now guys, you know that I personally love long-term channels, and I think that's honestly the bread and butter of YouTube automation as a whole. A channel that 5-10 years down the line is still generating revenue based off of those evergreen videos. And again, that is a massive reason why I'm making this video, especially since so many people are trying to say that ultra long form is dead, and from somebody that literally has made $584,000 on this one channel by itself. And we've been monetized since 2021, and we're still monetized to this day. Longevity is a massive thing for me, and it's honestly one of those specific things that I pride myself on. And of course, I can go to the settings tab and show you guys that the currency is set to Australian dollars, so it's not like Jamaican rupees or Indian rupees or something like that. Now, what actually changed? This is probably one of the biggest questions that I've gotten, in my program that we just launched with all my students, everything. Now, what actually changed is YouTube's AI is cracking down not on AI videos themselves, but repetitive titles, repetitive thumbnails, repetitive video structure. And again, let's say that a specific AI voice that you're using repeatedly says the same word the exact same way every single video. Like for example, if you trained an AI voice on the word love, and then it says the word love, love, love in the exact same sense and the exact same tone, Google's new AI as a whole, Gemini, is actually able to pick up on that. So it's important that we're consistently changing the script style, consistently changing the voice, and honestly just changing the entire structure. And again, we have to make sure that the videos you're actually creating, you are ticking the altered content box. Again, if you're ticking that box when you're actually posting, there is essentially zero risk. And again, it's not like they've banned AI. This is a massive misconception, but what I want to do is show you 7 YouTube niches that you should avoid if you can after the new policy update. And of course, guys, if you want to join my public Discord server, that's discord.gg/1%. Again, it's just a super cool networking environment. It's 100% free to join, and I give you guys so much free information. Now, coming up first, we have a channel that was actually demonetized very, very recently. This was, of course, Boring History. Now, again, this channel made literally a couple $100,000, but you can kind of tell that every single one of their titles is basically the exact same thing with no variation. And don't worry, I'm going to show you some examples of niches that you should have avoided, but ways you can actually still do them if you just fix up the problems. Now, again, these guys just did repetitive titles, repetitive thumbnails every single time, and literally never changed the style whatsoever. There's a reason why channels like Harry Potter Lore exist, because yes, even though they can utilize AI to make all of the videos, right, like top 10 Harry Potter theories of 2025, every single video has a different concept. It's not relying on the exact same thumbnail style, the exact same title style for every single upload. And that's one of the biggest differentiations between all these people getting demonetized, these idiots that are like, oh, AI is dead on YouTube now. It's not true. It's just the way you package the content itself. Next up, this is another prime example of a channel that was completely hit, Cartoonology. And as of recently, this channel actually fixed the mistake that we're going to be talking about today. So as you guys can see, if we scroll back a couple months, they had this little period where they were posting the exact same video every single day. Like 3 hours of SpongeBob specials lore to fall asleep to, 3 hours of SpongeBob lore to fall asleep to. Every single time, it was the exact same video. And again, you can finally see they've started to change the thumbnail style a little bit, and they've kind of started to incorporate other lore-based videos. Like rather than just doing SpongeBob to fall asleep to, they've started doing videos like 3 hours of Squidward lore to fall asleep to. And again, it's really just creating different lore videos and not relying on one specific video title and thumbnail to carry your entire channel. Like for example, there's a reason why channels like Space Dust exist. They will never get hit with demonetization even though the entire videos are AI. And that is because every single one of the videos is ultra long form, by the way, and they're using AI for the voice, for the script, for editing, for everything. The reason why they don't get hit is because every single video is a different concept. Even though it's still using AI, you have to find those little nitpicks and the ways you can kind of get around it. And again, guys, if you want to go ahead and check out my brand new one-on-one program that I just launched, where we actually guarantee monetization, go ahead and check out monetize.net/start. You can watch this 15-minute video for free. And this new offer we have is insane. It comes with full access to my software produce.so, where you can literally generate ultra long form videos in minutes. So you can quite literally replicate Space Dust. And it's been trained to avoid any sort of demonetization. You can genuinely write the entire script. Like you could literally copy the URL of the video you want to copy, head over to Produce. You can make the entire video in Produce. It does the subtitles for you, all the background content, all the voices, everything. And we can head over to the script section, click on train your niche, literally paste in the video that you want to kind of copy. And that specific script style will be made for you in your train niches, and you can just make new scripts every day with Produce. Now, if you don't want to work with me one-on-one, you can actually just go to produce.so and purchase the program itself. But again, this new program we've launched is working one-on-one with me, and it's just an insane opportunity. If you want to book a completely free call, go ahead and check it out. It'll be linked down below. Let's get back into the video. Now, the next channel that I would completely avoid is stuff like this, because there really isn't too much variation you can make on the content. Like here, true scary stories to fall asleep to. It's literally just the exact same video every single day with a different background and a different color. This is very risky, and the chances are you're going to get hit very, very shortly. This guy is bound to get banned very soon because the videos have no differentiation. Every single video is the exact same thing. Like if we compare this to a channel like Three-Eyed Theorist, he does Game of Thrones theories, right? And he uses AI for the entire video. But the difference is every single video is a unique idea. So you're getting away from that bubble where you actually have the risk of being hit with demonetization and hit with reused content or deceptive and scam practices. And again, there are still ways to do scary stories. Don't get me wrong. Like for example, if you wanted to do a channel like Horror Heart in the ultra long form space, this guy here, Snook YT, he does somewhat similar ultra long form scary stories, but every single video is a different idea, like disturbing Reddit communities, horrifying true Reddit threads, unnerving Reddit stories. And again, these videos are insanely easy to make. They're quite literally just free to use royalty footage, gameplay footage from Call of Duty with very slight editing, a 100% AI script, and just a little bit of AI voice acting. So there are still ways to kind of navigate around this new change, and you really just got to be careful. Again, that's why I push so heavily for products like Produce.so, because again, it already knows what to avoid. It knows how to avoid being detected. And of course, it knows how to work within YouTube's guidelines. Now, another niche that I would just avoid altogether is something like this. It just looks so AI, like Grandma's Stories Vault. These guys were making a lot of money. They've actually stopped posting because they got demonetized. But they were posting ultra long form videos. Like I found out my son-in-law cheated and was sick. My husband banned me from touching anything. But again, these videos are literally 100% AI with very little human intervention. And just looking at the channel at face value, I'm not sure if any of you guys are dumb or not, but you can kind of tell that this just looks like an AI channel. Let's be real here. YouTube's AI is not stupid. It can see what looks AI and what doesn't. There's a reason why channels like the Amagi look so much better, even though they could be automated with AI, right? There's a reason why they look so good, and it's because they are not repetitive. They have human intervention and they look like a real branded sustained channel. Now, the next niche that I would completely avoid 100% is iReddit for sleeping. This guy does literally just 3-hour long Reddit stories. Now, he is still monetized, but I'd still avoid it because it's too risky. Every video is the exact same thing. And again, it has that problem where there's not really any difference you can make on the content itself. Like sure, you could do sub niches like Vembo, for example, who does Minecraft Reddit stories to fall asleep to, but it really doesn't work the same way because you can't make too much of a play on the style of content it's actually made. So again, avoid that, all things considered. Next thing, this is a perfect example of a way you can fix content. This guy posts horrible ultra long form anime what if videos. Again, you could make better videos than this in my program, monetize.net, by using Produce, which you get for completely free. You could do this, and these videos are horrible. But again, the guy was making decent money, but you can kind of tell he was doing Naruto what ifs. And just looking at this, you can tell it looks like AI slop. Every video looks the same, all the thumbnails look the same. But if we compare this to a channel like the Amagi, who once again makes the exact same style of content, what if Naruto videos, but puts a better twist on it, it looks more human. So YouTube didn't ban AI. They banned the obvious use of repetitive AI. And that's really all we have to change. We have to just be more careful, and really there's no excuse. Like again, let me just head over to vidIQ. Again, this isn't sponsored. Let me just show you what I mean though. Like let's say for example, you wanted to do a channel like the Amagi. All you'd have to do is head over to vidIQ's new AI thumbnail generator, which again is by far the best thumbnail generator in the entire space. Click on reference, literally grab the URL of the video you kind of want to copy. Like for example, let's say we wanted to copy this one here. What if Naruto were a vampire? Again, this looks like it was made with human touch. We'd head over to vidIQ, literally paste that thumbnail in. And again, all I'm going to say is copy this exact thumbnail style for Naruto what if niche, but instead of what if Naruto were a vampire, it's what if Sasuke was a vampire. Have Sasuke biting Sakura instead of Naruto with Hinata, because that's obviously what's happening right now. Again, this has never been so easy, so there's really no excuse for having to have AI slop on any of your channels. And again, I'm going to show you what this makes, but if you guys want to actually get vidIQ, usually it's $50. And this is something I never thought I'd be able to offer, but if you want to get vidIQ for $1, the $50 plan for $1 for your first month, go ahead and check out vidiq.com/Blake. It's my personal referral link, and it's honestly just an insane way to get a very overpowered tool for insanely cheap. And again, look what we were able to make. We took this exact reference right here and literally changed the characters, and it is perfect. This is what I'm talking about. vidIQ is insane, and the way you can sort of do things nowadays is just astronomically crazy that there's really no excuse excuse to not be utilizing this to its fullest potential. Now again, guys, if you want to work directly with me in my one-on-one brand new program that we just launched that has so many deliverables, you get monetized instantly. You get access to produce.so. You get so much. And again, if you guys want to join my public Discord server, that's discord.gg/1%. It's a super cool networking environment. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.